This week we explore the Red Centre. First we head to Kings Canyon and do the spectacular rim walk. Then we spend a few days at Yulara, checking out Ayers Rock and the Olgas. We then couldn't resist stopping by Olgas Roadhouse and checking out Lamberts Centre while in the centre of Australia.
Hi there and welcome to a new episode.
Thanks for joining us, guys. So this week we're in Central Australia.
Yes, we are here at Kings Canyon at the moment and we'll soon be doing Ayers Rock, both places which we've been to once before.
Yeah, we'll tell you a little bit more about that a little later in the episode, but yeah, we're just at Kings Creek Station at the moment. We're here for a couple of nights, so we'll obviously do Kings Canyon and do the rim walk there, which we have done before, but it is stunning. So hopefully it's just as good as last time, just as good as I remember it.
Yeah, the campground here is lovely and peaceful. There's not many people staying here.
No.
The facilities are quite basic, aren't they?
Yeah, you've got to expect it from being out here. There's not much out here, to be honest, but yeah, it is pretty quiet actually. So I expected it a little bit busier around here, but I guess everyone's locked down and the only way you can get here really is by driving here.
Yeah, so you can only really get here from Darwin or Adelaide.
Yeah, so it's very quiet, which is really nice. But yeah, we'll be here for a couple of days and looking forward to check out this place and then head to Uluru.
Yeah.
So let's check out Kings Canyon.
Okay. We were up bright and early this morning to do the Kings Canyon rim walk.
Yeah, so we've actually done this before. So we were in the area about 10 years ago. We'll give you a little bit more information why a little later in the episode. But yeah, we have actually been to Kings Canyon before.
Yeah, it's the first time in a long time that we're doing something that we've done before.
Yeah, exactly. So it looks very unfamiliar at the moment already. So obviously it was a while ago, but I remember parts of it. So I'll see how much we can remember as we walk around. But I definitely don't remember that really steep climb up behind us.
Yeah, maybe we conveniently forgot that.
Yeah. But
there are a lot of flies around.
Oh my God, you're telling me.
There are more flies.
Hannah,
I don't think
beekeeper Hannah.
I don't think I've seen this many flies on our trip so far.
No, and yeah, we've only got one fly net because the other one we left in the caravan.
Yeah. And Chris, being the gentleman that he is, was letting me wear the fly net.
Yep. So I'm going to be talking like this today.
Right, shall we go and brave the hill?
Yep, let's gradually make our way up.
Quite a few people up there already. Yeah, it's busy.
There's really busy here. I thought there was no one driving in, and then there's probably about 30 cars in the car park. Crazy busy.
Yeah.
But, well,
they all got up earlier than we did.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
Right, let's get on before it gets too hot.
Okay, let's do this. Pretty tiring so far, isn't it, Han?
Yeah, that first climb up is exhausting.
Yeah, the first K is a nightmare, isn't it? But and these flies haven't gotten any better either. But it is stunning, and I do remember small bits of it, like climbing through the kind of little cracks and stuff like that. And some of these views I remember as well, so they still don't disappoint, do they?
No, it's amazing.
Got a crow over there. Squawking away. Yeah, I think we're about 2 Ks in so far, so about a third of the way there.
Yeah.
And we'll keep heading on, and it's the rim walk, so I think we'll keep going this way and end up on the other side of the rim over there and then make our way back down. So let's keep at it.
Okay.
Alright, so we've just reached the other side of the canyon, and there's these boardwalks you can see down here. So we're actually going to head down into this canyon, and there's a couple of little water holes and things you can go down and check out. Not really suitable for swimming, but even so, they're supposed to be quite spectacular. So yeah, we'll head down here, have a look in the canyon bottom, and then I don't know if you can see, but over there, you probably can't see because of the sun, but there's some stairs going back up, so we've got to go all the way back down and then all the way back up. So Hannah's already well and truly on the way. Hannah.
Hi.
Drink time. Yes. This was frozen this morning.
Is that lime juice?
Yeah.
How come you gave me plain water and you get lime juice?
Can you see the car?
Yeah.
Huh.
I'm having an orange car.
So here we are at the Olgas, or otherwise known as Kata Tjuta, in the Ayers National Park, and we're going to do the Valley of the Winds walk here. So this is the Olgas here. We're just at the car park there. We're going to go through here and then go either right or left, not sure which way, probably this way, and just go around like that, and check out some of these lookouts. This lookout's supposed to be really good here. And then I think we'll also, if we have time, probably head back to Walpa Gorge, and I might just quickly run in and run out, do Walpa Gorge and check that out while we're here as well. So this Valley of the Winds walk, it's about a 7.4 kilometre walk. It estimates about 4 hours, but I don't think it's going to take anywhere near that long. It'll probably take us like 2 hours, 2.5 hours maybe. And we have done it before, and I don't remember it taking anywhere near that long. So last time we came here, we did this walk, and it was sensational. So thought we'd do it again, and yeah, see what it's all about. See if it's as good as we remember. What's wrong, Han?
Okay, so we've walked 1 kilometre, well 1.06 kilometres. I thought I was contributing towards the walk, but I've just looked, circuit walk 7.4, so that means it's being measured from here. Rubbish.
Alright, let's get onto it then. Robbed.
They definitely should have put the car park here.
Yeah, they have a habit of doing that, don't they? Like NT, like a lot of the places we go to, they put the car park as far away as possible from the attraction that you're seeing. So, you know, it's good for the legs, I suppose, but why can't they put it like a kilometre closer to the start of the track? NT. Yeah, these things are, these Olgas are massive. They're about 200 meters higher than Ayers Rock at some points.
Oh wow.
Yeah, it's pretty amazing. And yeah, stunning view across here. Have a look.
Yeah. We're just walking and planning out the next few days at the moment, aren't we?
Yes.
So we were just saying it's good to get this done right up at the start because this is furthest away from the campground. And then we're already booked on a couple of tours. We're just debating whether we walk around the base of Uluru or whether we do a bike tour because you can, or hire bikes.
Or segways.
Or segways. I think I'd rather bikes.
Yeah, me too.
And then there's also daily activities, like free daily activities around the resort. So we just have a think about which of those we want to do.
Yeah, because of the heat out here, it's important that we kind of get out early, do the walks before lunchtime, and then head back to the caravan, have a bit of a rest.
And then do the stuff like a bit of laundry.
Yeah, do the admin stuff.
Yeah.
Editing, that kind of stuff.
Clean the caravan.
Yeah. And then at night go and see the sunset, and we've got a star tour booked as well, which is going to be amazing because the stars here are incredible.
Yeah, yeah, it's definitely every day. It almost feels like 2 days.
Yeah,
because it's like a day of two halves.
There's a huge amount to do here, really.
Yeah.
Like, if you just want to see the national park, then a few days is enough. But if you want to get on some of these tours, like there's helicopter tours, there's scenic flights, there's, you know, Segway bike tours, there's cultural tours.
Yeah.
There's a Sounds of Silence, famous dinner, Outback dinner here, which we did last time we were here, but we're not going to do this time because it is very expensive.
Yeah.
But there's just so much to do here.
Yeah, definitely. We were just saying as we were walking here through the Olgas, last time we were here, we actually did the helicopter ride around it, which was incredible.
Yeah.
The views, weren't they?
Yeah, it was amazing. Maybe we'll put a couple of photos up to see what they looked like last year.
Yeah.
Last time we were
Last
here.
time. I think it was 9 years ago.
Yeah.
That we were here. So yeah, there's a lot to do. We've got 3 nights booked at the Ayers Rock Campground, and we just need to have a think whether that's enough, I think.
Yeah, it's not cheap.
No, $57 a night we're paying.
Yeah, and it's
For
not
a powered site.
You know, the campsite, it's not the best campsite. It's okay, but
yeah,
it's not, you know, almost $60 a night is pretty expensive.
Yeah.
But Kings Canyon was 60 as well, and there was literally nothing there.
Yeah, yeah, that was very expensive for us.
Yeah.
It was. Yeah, a bit more planning to do, I think.
Yep, definitely a bit more planning, a bit more walking, unfortunately.
Yep. Well, I was relieved to find out that it was still 7.4. It wasn't 9.4.
Yeah, yeah, that was a pleasant surprise. So yeah, we thought it was going to be closer to 10. Not including this walk back, but it is actually including this walk back.
The walk to the car
so
park.
about 7k. So
7.4.
7.4k. But yeah, it's a great walk. Some amazing views. I mean, we've done better walks now, I think, but it's still pretty spectacular. What do you think?
Yeah, agree. The first half of the walk's really good.
Yeah, if you turn right and go anti-clockwise,
follow the signs.
Follow the signs. Yeah, the first lookout, the point to the first lookout is amazing. Yeah. After that, not so much.
So whether you choose to do the full circuit loop, that's 7.4, or you go to the lookout
and back.
Yeah, and back, which I think was 5.4.
Yeah.
To me, I don't think it makes too much difference.
No, the lookout is sensational, but yeah, I think we're going to head to the car now and maybe stop by the gorge quickly, see how we feel. Alright, so I'm just starting the Walpa Gorge walk, and yes, I caved. The flies were just too bad. They're probably already hovering around the GoPro as well. I can see them, they're everywhere. So yeah, this is only a short walk. I think it's about 2.7k. grade 3, so moderate, nothing too crazy. Hannah gave up. She's had enough. Her foot's sore, so she's going to have a rest in the car. And yeah, I'm going to check out this gorge. I didn't do this last time, so I really wanted to check this out while we're here. Keep it new. So far it's looking pretty amazing. Check this out. So much fun.
Any good views here?
Yeah, it's okay.
You know when you get to the end and you turn around.
Right, so sorry about the flies. Got to the end of Walpa Gorge, and yeah, there's construction there, so they've blocked off the path. They're building another walkway similar to this, and also an observation platform a bit further down. But I mean, they could have put a notice at the start of the walk to save me walking 2 kilometers or 1.5 k's in. A few other people were here as well. They were pretty frustrated. I mean, it's still gorgeous and all, but gorgeous. See what I did there? But yeah, had I known the kind of end was sectioned off and hard to get to and not really allowed past there, I wouldn't have bothered, to be honest. Oh well, anyway, it was a nice little walk, a little bit more exercise, which is good. I think Hannah had the right idea staying in the car on this one. Where are we rushing off to, Han?
We're off to do the Field of Light tonight.
Yeah, we've got the Star Pass, so we get
Nibbles.
free drinks, free nibbles, canapes, and watch the sunset at Uluru over Ayers Rock.
Yep, should be good.
And we get to see the Field of Light as well, which is pretty good. So we're just rushing to get picked up at 6. So
Yeah, it was supposed to be dismantled at the end of last year, but I'm
Yeah.
guessing with COVID.
we're pretty lucky to see it, really, aren't we?
Yeah, really lucky.
Hopefully the food's good. I'm hungry and thirsty.
So we've come here to Ayers Rock for sunrise. It's just before 6:30 in the morning, just to see some different colours, because apparently when the sun rises, Uluru is pretty red, and I think we can see that. This morning we have hired a couple of bikes from Outback Cycling, I think they're called, and we are doing the base walk, but we're cycling the base walk. So it's about 10 kilometres, I think.
Yeah, and we were here for sunrise this morning, which was stunning.
Yeah.
If you've never done an Uluru sunrise, you need to get down here at some stage because they are stunning.
Yeah. So far so good. We're really enjoying the cycle. We'll show you some footage here. As we're cycling around, there are so many different textures to Ayers Rock, or to Uluru. This one, it's really honeycomb, but it almost looks a bit drippy. Oh. There are some areas around the rock that are sacred, and those specific areas we're asked not to photograph or film, which of course we'll do, but the vast majority is fine for filming. It's just huge. It's just really interesting because the landscape's so flat around it, and this huge monolith just rises out of the ground for 300 and something metres. And underground the rock goes on for about 5 to 6 kilometres. So this spot here is where you used to be able to climb up Uluru. It closed in 2019, so because it's a sacred spot. But last time we were here, it was open and there was actually a rope that went up, and Chris climbed up a little way, but it was quite a windy day, so we didn't go up too far last time. Yes, we've done it again. We have extended our stay by 2 days here at Uluru. Yesterday was a total write-off. It was so windy, there were dust and dirt blowing around all over the place, so we pretty much stayed in the caravan all day. And there are so many things to do here. We didn't want to feel like we were rushed, so as we didn't have anything else booked, we had the opportunity just to extend a couple of nights, which we've done, haven't we?
That's right. It's nice here though.
Yeah.
Apart from the annoying people everywhere.
Yes.
Slow drivers.
It's quite busy and there are a lot of slow drivers. But yeah, we had a lovely dinner last night at the buffet here at Cells in the Desert. And now we're off to do some painting.
Yeah, there's a lot of free activities, so we thought better make use of them and go check out some of the free activities here at Ayers Rock Resort.
Yeah.
Done the base coat.
Ah, you're doing a double side.
Yeah. Piece of art. I'm jealous of my artistic.
You're so proud of that.
I am. Don't get paint on the car. Whatever you do. Otherwise you'll be banned from driving forever. No, actually, if you get paint on the car, you'll have to drive forever.
And this is the finished result. Hannah's artwork, pretty good. Hannah's artwork, also pretty good. Chris's artwork. Yes, Chris's is the best, I know.
Yes!
We've mentioned a couple of times that we've been here before. I think it might be worth going into a little bit more detail.
Yes, so in 2012 we were here.
June the 14th?
June the 14th to be precise, and the reason was I proposed to Hannah here.
Yes, yeah, very exciting.
Yeah, so she didn't know about the trip, so the night before I told her we were heading away for a couple of days. I booked annual leave with her manager. She had meetings booked in which were all cancelled. She thought she had meetings to go to. That was quite funny. And yeah, the night before I told her we're heading off, she's like, oh, I don't know, what do I pack? And I'm like, oh, I just pack, you know, a range of things. And then yeah, we came here. So I didn't give her the full boarding pass either. So we got to the airport and she didn't know where we were going. We got on the plane to Sydney because it went to Sydney first.
Yep, so I thought we were going to Sydney.
Thought we were spending Sydney.
For my birthday.
Like, ah, yay, Sydney.
So all this time I thought it was just a birthday surprise.
Yeah, and then yeah, we came to Uluru from there. So yeah, how did we do it, Han?
So we had booked to do the Sounds of Silence, the Sunset tour there. So
that's a sunset dinner tour, so like a 3-course buffet dinner out in the open in front of Ayers Rock.
Yep, so they start off with like a champagne and canapes, and so Chris proposed there.
Yeah, what a better place to do it.
Yeah, it probably wasn't the most romantic of proposals.
No, I did the job.
Chris kind of awkwardly blurted out, "So should we get married then?" And I think I just as awkwardly replied, "I suppose so." So,
but it was
not a classic.
No,
not a classic proposal.
No, but that's why this place is kind of, it's special to come to, but it's also really special for us because, that's where we proposed. So.
Yeah, and we haven't been back here since, have we?
No, we haven't been back here at all. So it's nice to finally get here and come back here and kind of relive some of those memories again while making some new ones while we're here, because we've been to a lot of places already, but we're also exploring and doing a few different things while we're here as well to get a different view.
Yeah. It's triggered a few memories, but I was so overwhelmed and sort of blindsided by the proposal last time that, got to be honest, it's all a little bit of a hazy blur. Yeah. I do remember
might have been the alcohol.
Yeah, that too. I remember us calling our families and letting them know and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But it's good to come back with a clear head.
That's right, yeah. So we're here again. We're doing another sunset over Ayers Rock today.
Yep, our last night here.
Our last night here until we move further south. But I think we'll just kind of head over there, have a drink and enjoy our last sunset while we're here.
Yep.
Alright, so been here 5 nights. We were only supposed to be here 3, but we extended twice. It's been a nice little break here as well. We're just packing up the caravan, ready to head off. Archie's all ready to go. He's in the car. He loves the car. I think Hannah's in the caravan, just doing the last bits and pieces. Let's have a look. Oh no, she's not in the caravan, she's outside doing the outside stuff. Good on her. There she is.
Hi. Ready to hitch?
Yep.
Yeah?
Yep. Let's do it. So yeah, it's been a nice 5 days here in Uluru. It is expensive, really expensive. The caravan park, look, it's okay. It's expensive for what you get. I think it's about $57 a night, so, but it does give you access to all of the resort facilities, even the really nice pools on the other side and stuff. So look, it's expensive, but you kind of got to expect that out here, don't you?
Yeah, well, it's more of a holiday, so even like the daily activities, the free daily activities and stuff like that, it's we've paid as much for campgrounds that have nothing. So
yeah, like Kings Canyon was $60 and there was literally nothing there.
Yeah, King Street Station.
The King Street Station, yeah. So, but yeah, it's been a nice few days here. Uluru is amazing. As we said, it's got a little special place for us. And I think we're now packing up. We're almost ready to go to hitch.
Yeah, Mike, may I share my thoughts?
Yes.
I don't know. For me, Uluru, I kind of saw it as just a big rock before this trip, even though we've been here before, and just sort of doing the base cycle and going to the cultural centre, learning about like the stories around it. So it's basically for the Aboriginal population around here. It's a big teaching, like it's a big lesson is Uluru, and there's like teachings all the way around it. And so just like really understanding, I've always known it's been a sacred place, but really understanding why it's so important.
And it's a stunning place. Like every time of day, it looks different.
Yeah.
Like every time we drove in, whether it be morning, mid-afternoon or sunset, it just looks different.
Yeah, doing the Marla Walk, we had no idea
the Marla Walk, that was really amazing.
There were 2 gorges in there. And
yeah, so it's just a stunning place, and it's not just a rock, there's just so much to it, and it's really impressive. And Yeah, look, I wasn't really looking forward to it before I came here, besides just revisiting from, you know, where we proposed. But yeah, it's just, again, so amazing. And it's hard to look away from it. It's just so impressive,
Yeah,
isn't it?
It really is.
When you're driving towards it, it's hard not to look at it. But yeah, anyway, we're packed up. I think we should make a move.
Yeah, let's get hitched.
Let's do it.
See what I did there?
There he is. God. Just signed the guest book here at Lamberts Centre. It's really interesting reading through, see all the places that people have come from. Loads right near where we live, it's crazy. Except there's only a couple of years worth, so obviously they've had a new book or something at some point. Well, we've made it to the centre of Australia. So we're here at Lamberts Centre, which is officially known as probably the main centre of Australia.
Yep, so it's named after Dr. Bruce Lambert, who was the director of Australian's division of, National Mapping, and chairman of the National Mapping Council. So really the authority on cartography and mapping. Yeah, so there's quite a few different ways you can measure the centre of Australia, but this is probably one of the major ones that you can get. And obviously there's a little memento with a flag and everything here, which is really cool. So, yeah. And we signed the guest book as well, so we're here officially forever. Had about a couple of years worth of people's signatures in the guest book, so that's pretty cool. And yeah, to get here, we've just left the van at a little place called Yulara, it's a little roadhouse on the main road. And it took about 2.5 hours of dirt corrugated roads to get here, but it was worth it. It's been quite a drive in, so yeah, it's basically, for my English friends, it's basically like driving from Leeds to Nottingham on corrugated dirt roads. And on a map it looks like literally nowhere. So yeah, it's a pretty cool place to end our Central Australia episode as well. So we've obviously had an amazing week. It's been a really good week for us. Kings Canyon, we started with that, did the Rim Walk, and then Uluru, which is a really special place for us. And then we finish our week in the official centre of Australia, which is really cool. Yeah, it's been really good. So what we're hoping is tomorrow we should be crossing the border down into South Australia again. Yes, so if they let us. If they let us, we'll briefly pop into SA to see a couple of things that we missed on the way through the first time. So and then we'll come back further north to NT. So yeah, looking forward to that. Yeah, definitely. So thanks for joining us for another week. It's lovely having you with us. Exactly, as always, and please subscribe. Leave us a comment below as well. We love replying to all the comments, and give us a thumbs up, give us a like as well. That would be great. Help support our channel. Yeah, see you next week. See you then.